Now, the time for the Gemini people. Let's see how this August month is for the Gemini people.
Yes, Luigi, for Gemini ascendant people, again, uh, your second and your third house, second, third, and fourth. So basically, your three houses are back to back into action. So number one happens that retrograde Venus enters Cancer on 7th of August. Now, Venus was retrograde in the third house. That means it was demanding a lot of extreme hard work, but now it demands a lot of caution because it is entering into Cancer on 7th of August, and it is the second house. And the second house, of Maraka house, has been given to Moon. Okay, Mercury has given Moon one house as Maraka, and the second house of Maraka, the seventh house, is given to Jupiter here. Okay, now we have to understand that whenever a planet like Venus, which is a benefic planet in the sign of Gemini, Luigi, it comes into the second house, it can cause some trouble in terms of money and spending on luxurious things for no reason. That is what it means. So you have to be careful on spending and also be sure about making goals, longer time goals for your investments. Secondly, Sun will enter into Leo on 17th of August, Rohitji. Sun is a benefic planet, and here it has been given the house of extreme hard work. Now, whenever Sun comes in the third house, it makes you a little bit of egoistic. Your communication becomes a little bit harsh. But on the other hand, if you put a little bit of effort, you will be achieving things. So that is also a positive side of it. And Sun and Mercury together here from 17th till 24th, it's also a good sign of Buddh Aditya Yoga because somehow third house is also the house of communication. And whenever the ascendant lord comes and sits in the house of communication, your communication becomes very effective. But as soon as Mercury will become retrograde, you have to be careful. Mars will Rohiji enter Virgo on 18th of August. That is the fourth house. So it is not a very friendly planet, but here Mars has been given the house of your some kind of diseases and the house of again the 11th house of gains as well as diseases. If we count sixth from the sixth Rohiji, it is the 11th house. So sixth house is the house of diseases. 11th house is the house of what you say um, small diseases. Okay, and Rohiji, so here, see, we have to be careful that whenever Mars will sit in the fourth house, and fourth house is your chest and your lungs area. So here you can have some trouble related to breathing, related to heart issues, cholesterol. Many people will find out they have cholesterol. Many people will find out that there is some problem. There is heaviness on heart, and there is indigestion and problem and high blood pressure, acidity. This is the kind of thing which you can experience during the month of August for Gemini ascendant people. But overall, Sun being in the third house is the house of ferociousness. Third house is the house of courage. So you will be courageous during this time to take better care of yourself. So do not worry because planets and everything and God and all the solar system, everything moves according in a balance. So that if some one thing is getting trouble, other thing is ready to help you. So no problem. Then later, Mercury will start moving retrograde in Leo on 24th of August. And this is a time that you have to be very careful 24th of August onwards to make sure that your communication remains very calm and relaxed because this is the place of communication where it is getting retrograde into the place of your speech. So basically, what you will say and suddenly you will regret it later because Venus is also there, who is not sitting in a favorable house of Moon. Also, Rohit, second thing depends on your dasha and antardasha. So everyone who's going through don't know what kind of dasha, antardasha. So it makes a lot of difference that way also. Transits play like 40% part in your life, but your dasha and antardasha play rest 60%. That is very important because transit will come, it will activate something and go away. But your dasha and antardasha has specially activated your houses, so you have to make sure that you take advice of any learned people, anyone. You not us only, but if you have any local astrologer or anything, you have any doubts in your mind, you should ask them because somehow if you want to take anything, any decisions related to buying a property during this time, buying land during this time. Yes, Mars is the Karaka of land, but it is also the Karaka of loss as well as little bit of health issues. Stress, basically in clear word, stress. So don't get stressed during this period. Make the best use of it. Put extra efforts because as soon as Sun will enter your third house, your efforts will increase and you will achieve whatever you desire. So all the best to you. And if you have not subscribed, do subscribe so that we also achieve our goal that yes, we are family members are increasing. Yeah, Rohit ji, Gemini.
Yes, Dasha and Antardasha plays a bigger role because lots of people sometimes I see ask, oh, this is not working for me because you have a different placement, different Dasha Antardasha. So it's wise to consult astrologer and ask him about these things. And if you want a consultation from Akashji, detailed consultation about career, about marriage, about anything, you can just drop details on the mail ID or the WhatsApp number on the screen when we do the predictions. And the easiest way is www.acastro.ca. This is the website where you get all details regarding everything, consultations, all packages, everything you will get. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of AC Astro and giving such a love and blessings. And those who are new, please give your blessings. Be a family member of AC Astro. Thank you very much.